Alright, so look YouTube, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you, yes you right there, the top 5 meta AR class setups here in Season 6. Yes, I know Season 6 just started, and you know, there was a few nerfs to some of the Cold War assault rifles, but I'm going to end up giving you the best class setups for the Cold War assault rifles and some of the MW assault rifles that I believe will be running Season 6. But before we get into the class setups, I need y'all to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on, and make sure you follow me on all my socials, links in the description below. Alright, let's get into the class setups. For the first gun, we're going to be using the M4A1, and I feel like the M4A1 is definitely going to be the meta AR, and it'll probably be one of the most used assault rifles in Season 6. For the first attachment, the muzzle, you want the monolithic suppressor. It gives you sound suppression, which keeps you off the radar and firing, and damage range. For the second attachment, the barrel, you want the stock M16 Grenader. It gives you damage range, bullet velocity, which is how fast the bullet travels, and recoil control. For the third attachment, the optic, you want the VLK 3.0 optic. For the fourth attachment, the magazine, I usually run the 60 round mag, but for mobility reasons, you could even run the 50 round mag. And for the last attachment, the underbarrel, you want the commando foregrip. It gives you recoil stabilization and aiming stability. Alright guys, for the second weapon on the list, this is by far one of my favorite Cold War ARs because you can use it as an SMG and a long range build, and that is the XM4. For the first attachment, the muzzle, you want the agency suppressor. For the second attachment, the barrel, you want the 13.5 inch task force. For the third attachment, the optic, you want the axle arms 3 times. For the fourth attachment, the magazine, you want the Stenag 60 round. And for the last attachment, the underbarrel, you want the field agent grip. Alright guys, for the third class setup, this was probably one of the main ARs in my opinion that ran Season 5, and that is the AK-47. For the first attachment, the muzzle, you want the groove suppressor. It gives you sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and effective damage range. For the second attachment, the barrel, you want the 20-inch Spetsnaz RPK barrel. For the third attachment, the underbarrel, you want the Spetsnaz grip. For the fourth attachment, the ammunition, you're going to be running the Bakelite 60 round mag. And for the last attachment, the optic, you want the axle arms 3 times. Alright guys, for the fourth class setup on the list, this is by far one of my favorite Modern Warfare weapons, and that is the Grau 5.56. For the first attachment, the muzzle, you're going to be rocking the monolithic suppressor. The second attachment, the barrel, you're going to be rocking the Tempest 26.4 inch Archangel. For the third attachment, the laser, you want the TAC laser. For the fourth attachment, the underbarrel, you're going to be rocking the Commando foregrip. And for the last attachment, the magazine, you're going to be rocking the 60 round mag. Alright guys, for the fifth and the last class setup, we're going to be using the QBZ. Yes, the QBZ. This is one of the most underrated Cold War weapons, like, overall. You'll see just how good that this QBZ really is if you test this class setup out. For the first attachment, the muzzle, you want the agency suppressor. For the second attachment, the barrel, you're going to be rocking the 15.5 inch task force. For the third attachment, the underbarrel, you're going to rock the field agent grip. For the fourth attachment, the magazine, you want the Stenag 60 round drum. And for the last attachment, the optic, you want the axle arms 3 times. Alright guys, definitely make sure y'all go and give these class setups a try. Let me know in the comment section how they work out for you. In my opinion, I think that this is the top 5 like best ARs, and I will definitely see a lot more people running some of these ARs that were on the list. You know, it would kind of like change up the meta. Even though it's not really a meta, some of these weapons are stronger than others.